My name is Scott Brooks. I'm the CEO and founder from Cell to Soul, personal growth and federal prison consulting firm. I just want to take a few minutes to describe our services and explain to you why we're different from the competition. I created a comprehensive strategy to prepare federal inmates through every step of the incarceration process, from the early days in court all the way to reentry and back into society. To do this effectively, I had to come up with a 5-step strategy. I'm going to give you a general overview of each step right now, and if you'd like more information on them, go to our services page and watch the videos there. Step 1 covers pre-sentence investigation all the way through your first 90 days in custody. And I want to make clear, I'm not an attorney, nor one of my staff is an attorney. We do not offer legal advice. We will not file paperwork for you. Having said that, though, we believe that we can offer insights into this experience from the inmate perspective. We cover things that are often overlooked by attorneys, like seeking prime prison designations through the use of programs. We also will help you to go over your pattern score and inmate custody classification to make sure that no mistakes were made and that you end up at the right security prison, because the difference between a minimum security camp and an FCI is stark. So we want to make sure that that's done correctly. The most important element of this first step, though, is to prepare you for your first 90 days in custody. And if you're self-surrendering, we make sure that our clients know what to expect when they set foot at their first prison. They'll understand every element of the screening process. They'll know what fellow inmates will expect from them when they walk in. We'll help them avoid the common mistakes that new fish make and help you get as comfortable as the situation allows as quickly as possible. All right, step 2 is federal prison etiquette. So these are basically the unwritten rules that govern the Federal Bureau of Prisons. And every social interaction in life requires you to follow certain rules. And prison is no different. The only thing different here is that the consequences for mistakes can be more severe. So we help inmates to protect themselves by showing respect to any and all people that they interact with in custody. And there's some very unusual rules that you won't know about without either making the mistake of breaking these rules or having somebody teach you about them before you go to prison. So we cover all that. We also cover the lingo, so you'll understand what fellow inmates are talking about, especially if you come from, a professional background and you have little street experience. We'll help you to fit in and adjust in the safest manner possible. Step 3 is navigating the Federal Bureau of Prisons rules, regulations, and procedures. And again, this is not legal advice. What we cover here is the basic steps to approaching staff. There's a right way to do it. There's a wrong way to do it. There's a way that you can put a target on your back and make these people retaliate against you. So we show you the right ways to approach staff. And we also help you to figure out the difference between things that you have to, the inconveniences in prison that you have to deal with compared to the things that you could possibly correct by filing paperwork or doing something else. So we go through all of that. We also help you to, we inform you and help you to take advantage of all programs that are available in the FBOP. There's not a lot of them, but staff are usually either uninformed about these issues or uncooperative in helping inmates take advantage of this stuff. So we make sure that our clients are armed with knowledge and prepared to make the most use of their time. Step 4 is the bread and butter of our practice, and it's what sets us apart because no other prison consulting firm does this. We call it doing time the right way, and it focuses on inmate health from 3 perspectives: physical, mental, and spiritual. Now, I believe that this element is essential for getting through incarceration and not just getting through it, not just surviving it, but turning it into something that you can look back on without 100% regret. It can help you to do something productive with your time and to not suffer as bad as the average inmate. And if you'd like more information on this element, I give away a free ebook that covers it on my website. It's called A Meaningful Life Requires Meaningful Effort. And just click on the download tab if you would like to check out more on this. All right, moving on. Step 5 is reentry. We call this fresh start. We cover what other prison consulting firms cover in this element as far as taking advantage of programs, ways to get jobs, find housing, insurance, those types of things. These elements are important, but we also help inmates adjust to the big change going from incarceration, back into the free world. And because the people on my staff, including myself, have undergone these experiences ourselves, we can relate to what you'll be going through, and we can help you to, using real world anecdotes, dive into the common problems that inmates face when they get out of custody. Okay, so if you'd like to get a little bit more information on each step in this process, go to our services page. If you would like a free consultation, initial consultation, click on that tab and we'll be in touch with you.